Hello everybody, this is Shrike playing NOMIA. This is the early access version, about a month before release. Comes out on May 31st. And actually this intro is being recorded in post because past Shrike kind of messed it up. So I'm going to hand it back to him to continue right from here. This is a roguelike deck builder where you're focused around having two characters work together, and it's supposedly a little bit story focused. So expect some reading. As sunrise beams and starlight blinks, the sages grant us tranquil life. As sorrows fall from memory's brink, the lake shall swallow salt and strife. In lake, a tower hewn from stone, to search the dream and shape the real. In stone, a scourge to shatter home, whose cure is chased by cloth and steel. All right, it is a turn-based tactics game, as I understand it. WASD to pan the camera. You need to tilt the camera. And I can zoom in and out. Okay. I can select our character here. Use action points to play action cards. Actions stay in your hand when played, but often have cooldowns or limited charges. Oh. So they're kind of less cards and more of just general actions you can do, which I guess makes sense because that's what they called them. Okay. I can select a card like to move. And then space or right click to deselect it if I want to do something else. Play the move card to move next to the enemy. All right. Play the shield bash card. So it pushes them 4. Oh, and they're going to fall off the edge. Okay. That's cool. Tab to switch party members. Use Gambit points to play Gambit cards. Gambits are discarded when played, and new ones are drawn each turn. I've got 3 Gambit points. 10 damage in a 1-tile radius. Oh, okay, we got 2 of them. Hit a talent card to hit every enemy. Okay, so it's like it's a triangle. It's because it's a tile radius. All right. Cool. Both members have their own actions and gambits. Select the wizard and play the swoop action on the enemy. They say the wizard, but I don't know what they mean by which is the wizard. I guess he is the wizard. Hawk and Hornet. Okay. Swoop. Ignores line of sight. Swap places with any unit. I can swap with the enemies so that he's beside our melee character. Select the warrior. I feel like they probably could have just used their names, but the shield punch. Deal 5 damage, gain 10 block. The enemy had exactly 5 HP, so. The grass is ground, the tether is planted. Voice stones are recording. Fucking Hornet. Beginning dive. The dream feels stable today. This is Expedition 15. I have a good feeling about this one. Is that Morse code, perhaps? Or is it some other code? The sage says, walk to where the sea and sky meet. The path is your key. The path to your key is made of shredded pages. What, Grace Wings? Wait, that's the connection you made? Okay, sure. I think we just need to keep pushing through any foes in our way. But the sage speaker, Hawk believes it. I believe it. Find the key, lock down the scourge, save her home. So this is our objective. Okay. The icons show enemy intents. The moving lines show their target. Enemy targets may change when you move. Dealing damage will catch an enemy's attention, forcing it to target the unit that attacked it. So everybody gets like soft taunts like that. Select Hornet and play any card. Select Hawk and play any card. Well, let's see. What do we got available to us? Jump 5, exhaust. Swarm, deal 5 damage, gain 1 critical. Critical, the unit's next attack has 1.5 times potency. Okay. And then you have Nest. Apply 5 block to self and ally. Or ally, sorry. Big difference. 10 damage in radius. Teleport 4. And I apply 1 vulnerable to the target. Vulnerable makes them take 1.5. So if they are vulnerable and I have a critical, then are they going to be taking 2 times damage or 1.75 times? I'm not sure. Or some other amount. Who knows how they figure it out. So moving, I've got 1 action point, so I can swoop or move. But I can't do both in 1 turn. Same with him. I think it's usually better to take out the small fry. Let's see. This Pulse Smasher A is going to move here and attack him for 12 damage. 4 times 3. This guy's going to move up and tends to attack but cannot reach his target. So just don't go to range of it. This guy is going to debuff anyone within range. He's going to move here and debuff him. All right, well, let's... I think we move Wizard Boy, probably. These guys are... They got 15 HP. If I combine Talon, for instance, do 10 damage. I'm gonna walk over here probably. He's gonna then target him, but it's fine because he will still be alive. I can swap places as well, but this guy's, he did move. He did change his target. I could jump and kill this guy. Doesn't damage directly. Let's walk here. I don't have... Oh, actually, this person has more actions and less of these. Interesting. I can kill that guy. Our wizard will take a debuff. And this guy will not be able to reach us. But I have more gambit points, so is there any reason not to? What is this guy's reach? Quite high, actually. So I'm probably not going to get both people away from this. Although, actually, I could. I think I could get them both away from him. Because this guy could... I could have swapped and then had to move instead of using a gambit point. Oh no, I can't because he doesn't have an action point. He only has gambit points. So I'm going to teleport over here. Now neither of them can reach us. I'll end my turn. They will come closer. They will be beside each other, which is great for us. Because I have Talon, which I'm almost certainly going to use. Do 10 damage to both of them. I could have done a vulnerability first. Well, I can always do that on this guy. I want to give us both block. I see no reason not to. And now I need you. 5 damage, gain 10 block. Well, I want to kill this guy. So I may as well. I've got 3 actions here, so I can just do sting, sting, sting if I really want to. And by that I mean 2 stings. Can you do anything about this to help? Not really. You apply more block to him, but don't really need it, to be honest. This guy's just going to debuff. Made him vulnerable. But he's not going to survive this turn, let's be honest. Alan. I'm just going to finish him off. There you go. Rigid as stone. Scour the depths. How's your head? Are you getting used to the voices? Yes. Not feeling like a novice who overcharges his robes anymore. Though my skull still buzzes a little when they speak to me. I wish I could share your burden somehow. Their voices don't make any sense. The sound is just their intonation. Their meaning is carried in some kind of resonance. Like the concepts emerge fully formed in my mind. Sure. Okay. Card draft. Choose 2 cards to add. Your hand can hold up to 12 cards at once. An action will take one of these slots. Okay, so I can give Hornet, who is our melee character, or guard up. Units next block gains have 1.5 potency. Or I can have a wide slash, deals 5 damage in a 3-tile wide area. I wish I had like an actual preview of what that area looked like, but I can be like more defensive or more offensive. And for the wizard, we've got choices of spell range 2 to 5, so not adjacent to you. Apply 2 vulnerable to targets chaining between units within 2 tiles of each other. That sounds pretty damn good. I got this plus this, maybe. Deal 15 damage in a 2-tile radius. Never mind, I kind of like that more, to be honest. Actually, can I just pick both of those for the wizard? Let's just get the wizard lots of stuff. Depths 2. Recollection. Draft up to 2 cards. Purge. Gain an item that removes a card. You may choose this 2 more times this run. Improvement. Upgrade 2 cards. I want to upgrade cards. So this path is going to bring us to an upgrade, I guess. Tactical view. Oh, okay. I mean, that is slightly nicer, I guess. But doesn't make a huge difference. I guess it does help for going right in front of people. A little bit. Just makes it more clear. I would just stay in this view, probably. All right, so what do you got? You got Shred. Do I have Hunting Path? I do. Can I reach? Spell range 2 to 5. Most cards require line of sight to their target. Oh. I wonder if this will hurt friend. Is there friendly fire in this game? While moving. Okay. I don't know if this is going to affect the others or not. That's my concern here. I move here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, this should be fine, I think. Now it affects all of them, so they're all vulnerable, and then I go Shred. I don't have any more points, but that's fine, because I think you did your job. Move up here. Oh, these cost 0 to use. Interesting. So I can just kill this guy straight up. He's going to go and deal some damage to him, potentially. But I can do this, and then this will kill him. And we win in 1 turn. Yeah, getting those 2 on the wizard was an absolute correct choice. I'm like, an AoE debuff with an AoE big damage that becomes even more damage because of the debuff. It just naturally came together. The sages that picked play the time to come to you. We're losing a floor of the tower every week. You must have a plan. Maybe they only spoke when they were sure of the key's location. You mean to say you don't know? I can understand their language, but their words are cryptic. Still, our tower is their tower too, right? I trust them. I have to. Let's... the speaker only has 1 HP and is now betraying us. I just put all my points into the wizard and you killed him. Fuck. You've been betrayed. At the end of the beginning, the mother star beheld her creation and wept, for perfection remained eternally beyond her grasp. Our suns and moons, her tears pooled into a great lake. And when she could cry no longer, she began to sculpt humankind. From the banks of her waters, the blue clay of the body. From the sparks of her stones, the violet flame of the mind. From the light of her star, the golden glow of the memory. She entrusted them with imagination and charged them with creating perfection. From her own shattered stardust body, she forged the myriad sages. Guides and witnesses incapable of change, but possessed of her singular compassion. Ugh. Complete hawk and hornet's dive. I'm certain what I saw down there. Sage captured him? If it were anyone but you, I'd struggle to believe it. Hawk should have the null grass to survive his injuries. We need to find him. I can fight. Let's dive back out there right now. No, it's too risky. I felt the sage barked me with a curse too. I'm lucky to have tethered back. Remember the motto. No one dies the same way twice. Understand what happened so we can prevent it next time. We can't just leave him stranded. I We could dive some distance away, far from the sage, but close to any clues left. Good work. It must be on the move. Chasing the dream requires absolute focus on a personal connection to Hawk. You'd be the best pick for that, Hornet. As much as I'd like to go, I should figure out my curse first. Might be dangerous. We could use someone like his former student, Seagull. Or, wasn't Seagull an Overwatch player way back in the day? I don't know if he still plays or not, but I do vaguely remember that. Someone like his daughter. Butterfly. Sorry. It's not your fault. I'm used to fixing my father's mess anyways. If we're confident he's still alive, I like Seagull's plan. But we need to keep our eyes on the key. I won't have our tower crumble while we chase him. Butterfly, he is our best shot at finding the key. Well, we have no leads either. Whichever you choose to prioritize, our opening move is the same. Approve of the plan. Lead the way while I visit the healers. And please be careful. May the stars watch over you. So they're going to make us pick 2 other characters, I assume. Not the 2 we started with. So we get 2. Okay. Select the mighty. Well, beat a boss to unlock cricket. Defeat a boss after unlocking cricket to unlock crow. So I don't really get any choice here. Butterfly has complexity 1, lunging attacks, burst damage, tanking. 3 action points, 1 gambit point. Okay. Line in sight. 2 complexity, shielding, bypass line of sight, statuses. I wanna play the wizard again. The wizard was pretty awesome. Path of the Wood. Infinite library, puzzling foes that inflict statuses. Okay, and there's other conditions for unlocking the other possibilities. Okay. Path of the Wood with Butterfly and Seagull. Oh, there's an embark in the very middle of the screen. I guess in case you want to change your mind. The null grass is ground. The tethers are planted. Voice stones are receiving. Seagull and Butterfly. Beginning dive. We couldn't decide which case we were pursuing. Guess we're doing both. This is truly the time to be glib. Your father is missing, a sage speaker. There are less than 100 of those who have ever lived. He should be capable of defending himself wherever he's been taken then. Butterfly. Sorry. I know I shouldn't take this out on you, just let it blah blah blah. Okay. There's too much talking. Let me play. Enemy attacks with an area of effect are shown with the red fields. Yeah, I kind of already figured that out from last time. So there's a 39 health guy who wants to move and attack, but we're not currently in range. We will be if we go into melee. I could go into melee. Well, actually, let's look at people's abilities here. Move. Spear. Lunge deals 12 damage. They're kind of setting me up to just lunge him immediately. But it would cost 2, so it's like... But you don't have a cheap attack. You only have lunge. Curious. Okay. Block. Leap, jump 4. Trip. Apply vulnerability to the target. I apply vulnerability to them. And then lunge, I would be doing 18 damage. So it's not really going to be enough to one round them. Yeah, what does the other person have? Characters' memories appear on the top row when selected. Each has a persistent effect. Hover over them to examine. Tactical Tome. Every even round, 1 random gambits in hand costs 1 less. And you have Shield Collar. Before end turn, gain 3 block per unit in the tiles surrounding you. Oh, so the more she's surrounded by enemies, the more block she gets. Okay. Gotcha. You've got move, you've got barrier band. Apply 7 block to self or ally. Blast, deal 5 damage. This guy has 4 HP only, so that would be a very cheap way to kill him. It also pushes 1. Not that it really matters in this case. And a lot of just defensive stuff. Pushing / pulling enemies into obstacles deals damage based on knockback strength. Oh, you know what I could do? Knockback, I'll hold that thought, okay? If knockback times 10 is greater than an enemy's remaining HP, you can knock them off a ledge. Oh, okay. But I can't just knock back 1. Knockback times 10. So that means knockback 1 means if they're lower than 10 HP, I can knock them off. Or 10 or less HP. Last has a knockback of 1, and this can knock out enemies with 10 or less HP. Oh, they just figured it out for me. They just figured it out for me. That means, actually, if you trip him, do 18 damage to him with spear. That won't get him low enough to be able to... I'll bring him to 21. If we did 5 damage and 5 damage, say with double blast, we might be able to push him off the edge in 1 turn. But if I'm wrong, then we'll take a bunch of damage. Potentially. I would have to move people into position to do this. I don't necessarily know if this will work. Not within range. Oh, okay, well, it definitely will not work now. But will that even hit him? The answer is no. The answer is no. Can I undo my turn? There's no undo, is there? There's no undo. That's so unfortunate. Well, I could leap, I guess. Then I don't get to trip. All right, well. That is mildly unfortunate. Either way, I get to knock this guy off. Oh, you can just diagonal, so that's cool, I suppose. You get to ignore our line of sight, right? Not within range. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna apply block to him. And that's just gain block on him. Oh, it doesn't... Well, this is not the greatest turn ever, I must say. Can't reach. All right, well. Oh, he gained block afterward anyways, so that's cool, I suppose. The fact that you have to be in melee range for this is terrible when you've got a spear. Why does this ability not have range too? Why? It's a terrible, terrible combo. Actually, like, atrocious. All right, I'm gonna trip him. You're gonna move into position here. Does 8 damage. I don't have a block anymore, actually. I don't have the push effect anymore. I thought this character could ignore line of sight. Okay, I'm going to teleport over here then. Just kill him this way. Fine then. So be it. We didn't take any damage, so. You gain stars after battle. Use them to reroll rewards and acquire cards and slash items. Alright, ignores line of sight. Ah, this one ignores line of sight. Deal 1 damage, push 3. That's really trying to just knock people off ledges. This does pull. So I could pull him into range of the other guy, who could then apply vulnerability and stab him. Maybe something like that. Where push is going to be way more aggressive and pushing them away off the ledges. So it's probably more useful. Lunge, deal 5 damage in a 3-tile wide area. Great. Striations in a 5-tile line. Pull down 1. A turn must pass before playing again. Charges 2. Can only play 2 times per battle. Decreases movement cost to this tile by 1. Okay, well. I'm going to take the spells, thanks. Push and pull. Trade 2 cards. Draft up 2 cards. Gain a memory. I want to see what the card upgrades are. I want to know how powerful they can possibly be. Card improvement. Choose 2 cards to upgrade. Okay, I don't get to pick from my entire deck, actually. I only get a random selection. Upgrading this would be push 4. That means I can push things up to 40 HP. Yeah, I'll take that. I can improve his walk to 4. That's pretty good. Being able to walk farther is nice. Shuffle momentum into your deck. 0 cost, walk 3, draw 1, opportunity. Ooh. Or I could upgrade our pull as well. You know, let's just upgrade our push and pull that we just got. I think I'm fine with that. After the 2 cards, gain a memory. Gather and gain 5 stars. I kind of want to see what new cards there are, but I also want to see what memories there are. So let's go this way. We get an encounter. Okay. I wonder if this counts as the edge or not. It's a little hard to say. What is this guy doing? He's going to debuff. Going to move and debuff, but he can't reach. Once you have defeated an enemy once, select it to examine its cards. Most battles give more stars if you win them quickly. Hover over the hourglass above this star counter for details. If you gain 10 stars from this battle, this decreases each round down to a minimum of 1. Okay then. Well, we've got our usual stuff here. We're gonna make things vulnerable. If I could get him into position, this does ignore line of sight, so if I can get him close enough, I can push this guy off immediately on turn 1. It'd be pretty sweet. Might also be able to push this guy into this pit here too. Oh, it just blocks movement. It's not actually death. So, can I teleport over there? I don't think I'm gonna get close enough to him, unfortunately. Yeah, it doesn't really look like I can. Yeah, I got like no movement stuff. Slightly unfortunate. Could pull him in. Could apply trip to him. And then we could blast him for maybe 12 damage or 18 damage. Do I have any way to finish him off after that? I don't have like much in the way of offense here. All we really have is lunge. Not super ideal. I would like to get in range of this guy. Even pushing him. Actually, if I push him, how far do you think it'll push him? Oh, very far. Very, very far, in fact. Actually, it'll push him 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be enough to get him off. What's the range on this? Range 5? I'll basically be standing where he is. If I pull him into here, does this deal damage to me? Oh, it did damage to him, though, quite well. I need this guy to die first, so let me do this. Rip. And then spear him. Oh, that doesn't quite kill him. That's kind of unfortunate. I've got 2 actions. I only need 1, so I can finish him off with this. Oh, but I don't have line of sight because this bugger's in the way. Well, I'm going to go over here then. For now. I need to kill this guy so I can step onto this tile here. I'm going to get targeted doubly for this, but push 4. HP too high to knock off. What? It's push 4. What? Why does that not work? I'll barrier myself, I guess. And, all right. 2 vulnerability. Okay, well. Oh, maybe the push gets decreased the farther they get pushed. So at that point, it was only push 1. And he'd have to be lower HP. Well, I can teleport. I don't have any pushes in our... Oh, I got push 1. That's it. What about you? You got leap, but you don't have much else. He's gonna try debuffing again. So this guy's the one attacking. He's the main threat, I suppose. I don't want to block line of sight if I don't have to. I'm gonna do this. I have nothing else to do with my stuff other than to leap. I may as well. Teleport costs 2. Oh man. All right. Well, let's smash him. Of line of sight. I can move slightly, but it's not really going to help a whole lot. I goofed this a little bit. It's still pretty decent damage. It'll also force him to be targeted. I can block for most of it. In fact, I could actually just run away and then he won't be able to hit us anymore. Well, he will, actually. He can always reach us. Better question is, I want to be closer here for next turn. I mean, I may as well do this. There's no real threat, but all I wanted to do was knock people off, man. Push 4. There we go. And now this guy. Rip. Spear. And then you can almost certainly just walk around and then shoot him. Finish him off. So we still get 8 points. Cool. I mean, that's pretty good. I didn't get the turn 1 win, but memory draft. Send a butterfly, send a seagull. Oh, I get to pick who I send it to. Okay, that's cool. Purifying flame. On turn start, convert 1 stacks of each damage over time status into burn. Remove that many burn stacks when playing a movement card. So you're, if you're, say, poisoned for 3 stacks on turn 1, or on your turn start, you'll convert 1 of those poisons into a burn, and then if you move, you'll get rid of the burn. Items can be found at the battles. Click and hold to use. Items can be used in both in and out of battle. Well, Butterfly is probably more likely to be using movements. Oh, I didn't even look at the other one. I didn't know I had to pick one or the other. Get another memory. All right. Keep getting memories. Oh, I just get it for free. You have a 1 in 2 chance to gain 1 additional AP and or GP for the first turn of battle. Okay, I mean, that's cool. Battle start, gain 2 grit. Grit increases block gained by 2. Decrease at the end of each turn. I mean, I could put on him, but I'm gonna take the potential extra actions on our caster. Gain a golden memory, gain a golden card. So what's the power of a golden memory then? I know I'm kind of ignoring card. We kind of do need better cards in our deck, don't we? Let's go for a golden card then. Wait. I feel the magic rippling here. Things will probably get more difficult ahead. Should we tether out? Your call. I'm fine either way, as long as we keep our eyes open. You can end a run at any time from the pause menu. Experience gained will not be lost. Depth cleared gains overall experience. Bosses defeated gain character experience. Okay. Golden Guard. Yours line of sight. Apply 30 block to self or ally. I mean, that's a pretty big save your ass card. Targeted lunge. Deal 20 damage. Overheat 2. Adds 2 turns of cooldown to your rightmost available action. Which I don't remember what that would be at this point, but add lash to your hand, shuffle lash into draw pile, add lash to discards. Deal 12 damage, draw 1 opportunity. I do get 1 immediately, and it causes 0. The range 2, 12 damage, so it's another way to get more damage out. And draw. I mean, that seems pretty good, too. This is just a straight up 20 damage, range 2, cost 1. This is giving us 12 immediately, with the chance of getting another one. This will be in our deck. So I feel like Coiled Spring is... Well, I mean, if you want Burst, we have ways to apply Vulnerability. So if we apply Vulnerability, then that's it could be 30 damage, for instance. Which could just really nuke something down. I could also re-roll to just see what we can get. Costs us 1 point, but sure. Spell range 99, ignores line of sight, apply 2 vulnerable to target in a 3 tile radius. I think I want that one. I think I want that one. Ignores line of sight, apply 10 buffer to self or ally. You get the next 10 debuffs. Now let's take Radiance. That sounds pretty damn good. Gain a butterfly moment memory. Oh, it's specifically for her. Okay. Spend stars to create cards and items. Create cards and items. Battle will not happen here. Okay. Now we're talking. Your hand can hold up to 12 cards at once. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Gain 1 parry. 1 dulled. Take half damage from the next hit, but you deal half damage. Or, yeah. That's how I understand that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. If you don't plan on doing a bunch of damage, you could just save yourself a lot of potential damage if you're surrounded, you know? That being tied, retreat 1, move away from the target, ignoring movement costs, can be played on an empty tile. Deal 5 damage in a 2-tile line. Okay. Scrutinize. Gain 3 focus. Increase damage dealt by 3. Decrease within a turn. Add stress to discards. Stress is unplayable Bane card. Okay, so once our discard pile goes back into our regular deck, I assume when we run into the cards, and we have a chance of drawing a card I cannot play. So there's a downside to it. But we also draw immediately. Watchful Eye. Ignores line of sight. Gain 1 hesitation. 1 fewer Gambit X turn. Apply 5 exposed to targets in a 1-tile radius. Increase damage taken from all sources by 5. So rather than a 50% increase, it's a flat increase. And then it goes down over time. It becomes 5 and then probably 2 and then 1. But what is all this over here? Forge stars into cards and items. Oh, I can turn. So these have costs of 5, 5, 3, 3. And then I can get this stuff over here too. Meditation, sudden shock. Stunned. Scarred to convert to 1 star. Attacks have a 1 in 8 chance to inflict stunned. So every 1 in 8 attacks, we can cause someone to only be able to move or do an attack. 2 or more stacks skips an entire turn of them. That could be really good. Could also just never proc and be terrible. This costs 13. I can't afford it, but selected unit acquires the following memory. Scarred to convert to 1. Okay. Gain 3 form for every 3 attacks you take. Unit's next block gains 50% extra potency. Every 3 actions you take. That's pretty damn good. Potentially. Clarity. Destroy any card. Wow, okay. Is that how I remove things from our deck? Give a Gambit exhaust in exchange for making it permanently gain 1 potency each time it is played. So I'd only be able to play it once per battle, but if I did, it would gain 1 potency. So I assume whatever numbers on it would be 1 higher. Selected party member gains a common neutral Gambit. It only costs 2. Selected unit loses 5 max HP in exchange for full HP. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I can spend 2 to refresh as well. I kind of like the stun chance the most. TBH. Why is the unit selected? Oh, I have to assign them. I'm not sure. Do we both have them? Party gains 2 parry, scar. Okay. I don't know if clicking on that, click and hold is to discard. Okay, so it's definitely do not do that. Can I get back to the cauldron? Did I only get to buy 1? I guess. Oh no, crafting. Okay, here it is. Because I still got 2 points. I may as well get a common Gambit, you know? Go with it. Lake dust. Now the question is, how do I assign them? Or how do I use them? You can force blah 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 blah. How do I actually take these and give it to somebody? Let's give you another gambit. I don't want to discard it. I want to actually use it. I don't understand. Am I like done? I don't know how to affect those. Okay, remember, gleaning, draft a rare item. These sometimes have permanent effects, so you may choose this 2 more times this round. Oh, there's actually an encounter. Okay. Hover over a tile to examine special terrain. This lock shows that a foe's target this turn won't change even if you move. These are usually very powerful attacks. Some foes have special behaviors. Hover over the unit for details. Attacking and debuffing. Take half damage from the next hit. Smooth. Gains up to 1 parry each turn. This is acid. Applies 1 vulnerable to any unit that moves inside of it. And you are attacking nobody. Because nobody's in range. And you're attacking, you got 32. Okay. Do I have push at all here? I got push 1. Push 1's not good enough. Not good enough, my friend. What about you? You got trip. Spear. Well. Fortunately, that doesn't push, but some of those decent damage, but I can also just but anyways, started blasting. Kill that guy. No one, not in range. If I walk here, you're gonna attack and debuff. Can't move. Actually, I can move here. That's probably fine. Oh, but then he's gonna get pushed into this difficult terrain. I didn't really get to push him off, but it's okay. Oh, he has an area around him, I see. Did I get any more pushes? I got Radiance. Apply 2 vulnerability to both of them, and I got a push. I can't push him off the edge because he's got too much HP. That's the problem. But, I mean, this seems really, really good. There's invulnerability. Opposing statuses cancel each other out. For example, vulnerable and parry are opposes. Oh. So you have vulnerable 1 instead of vulnerable 2. And he doesn't have any parry currently. Push 4. I think he's got too much HP right now. Can spear him. And then trip him again to get him more. You know, if I move over here, this guy's just blocking. Red shift this guy. That's pretty cool. This guy attacking and debuffing. We're all in range. There's not much I can do about that. Make a block. Can you do anything else? No. Okay. Well, he just flew over the edge here. Okay. Yeah, this guy has got resist 2, vulnerable 1, and focus 1. Okay. What do you got? I got a pull. So that is potentially cool. Could teleport like to here and then pull him onto the acid, but it's just like, is that really worth it? Is that really worth it? Push 1 is not going to be enough. Is this guy vulnerable still? No. He has parry, in fact. What is this guy doing? He's blocking. I don't really need to worry about him that much, TBH. Strip this guy to get rid of his parry. Spear him to weaken him. He's going to move here and attack him twice, but thinking what I do is I teleport. I'm only gonna have 1 point left over. Is that okay? I'm gonna try this. Now he's got an extra vulnerability. Not that it really matters too much for us, but... Oh, now he's gonna attack me. Well... Touche, I suppose. Because I did attack him. Let's get up here. I'm gonna take a little bit more HP on my mage. This guy's just buffing himself. He's not actually attacking us. Problem is I'm using a lot of turns here. I'm really trying to get this to work and it's just not happening. It's just not happening. Just spit on the mic. I'm sorry. Push 1. That almost kills him. I mean, the 2 combined will kill him. This guy's, again, just blocking. He's not actually doing anything special. So... Alright. Problem is he's in the middle now, and pushing him off is probably not going to happen. Now he's going to attack for 22. F2 is the battle log. That's fine. I don't really care. I don't really care. Push 4. Making him be... I pushed him first. Then I wouldn't have to move with him. And that's still pretty damn good. And then this guy can trip and spear. I could deflect for 8 block or try and run away. I don't think I'm ever going to get away. If I do this, I'm going to wait. I'll walk through this and get vulnerability, and I really don't want to do that, I don't think. So I block. Barrier bend him as well. He'll mostly avoid the damage. Now... Oh, he flew over there anyways. That's weird, but okay. Trip. I've got a pull 4. I can pull him into this. That'd be kind of neat. Let's go like pull. That makes him vulnerable as well. Though now I can't see. So I might have to have Butterfly move out of the way. So I can just kill him. I don't need to. I can just kill him. Inventory's over capacity. Use or discard items. Well, how do I use them, dude? How do I use them? Item draft. Note of saturation. All of the selected unit statuses are multiplied by 2. Requires an action selected. Selected cards immediately destroyed. Selected unit gains 3 AP and GP. Prism of Sacrifice. All units gain 2 bleed. Discard to convert it into 1. My inventory is full. I know it's full. I don't know how to use these. You didn't tell me how to use these. There's a discard. Gains 2 parry. Fires the following memory. Why can't I use it, man? I don't want to discard it. I don't want to discard it. I want to use it. Okay, that did use it. The X specifically, that is very confusing UI. I would assume they're the same. But, okay. Well, you can have a gambit. You got haste. I mean, that's pretty good. Means 2 parry. All units gain 3 critical. I don't know if these stay, for instance, between fights. Okay, gleaning. Let's grab this, I guess. That is very confusing. But now that I understand, yeah, okay. Perhaps an action. Let's try an action. 1 to slashing. Ignores line of sight. Deal 5 damage. Cost 0, so we can just always do 5 damage. In range 2 to 5. Seems pretty nice. Deal 15 damage in a 3-line tile line. I could potentially set people up for that. Dodge is a 1 in 2 chance to avoid the next hit. Attacks on party members are only consumed on success. That's pretty good, damn good too for our front line. Actions are very powerful. This can only be used 3 times per battle. This can be used 2 times per battle. No, it's got a cooldown. This is charges with a cooldown. Let's take that. I'm cool with that. Lucid Recollection, draft a golden card. Draft a golden item. Golden memory. Let's get another golden card, shall we? The Radiance is like amazing. They're all lumped together. That's cool. Didn't get any of my push stuff, but applying 2 vulnerability to all of them is pretty sweet. Oh, that seems pretty okay. And then I'm just gonna move. Oh, there's more over here. I didn't see those. I didn't see those guys. I didn't see them. Go get him, Tiger. This guy's gonna move in and attack. There's no reason not to roll. Not self-target. What? Oh, I have to actually use it to move somewhere. Ah. This guy cannot reach. If I walk in, it's probably pretty bad in general. If I go this way, we can start focusing on these guys instead. Leap, trip. I'd rather trip, I think. So I'm gonna move over here. Trip. Spear. That was a crit. He's gonna take a bunch of damage. This is not the greatest turn ever. Oh, he dodged. And then they blocked the rest of it with their shields. Never mind, I'm a genius. The guy was actually stunned. Okay, they're gonna continue to blast those guys, but now I should be able to start pulling people off the edge here. Yeah. Going. Goodbye. Need 2 initiative. Draw 2 more gambits next turn. Okay, I'm cool with that. If I move here, I'll get targeted by him. Really don't want her to get targeted, if at all possible. Blast is pushing him away. Oh, that would be really good in this case. What are you doing? Blocking? No. Okay, this should be fine then. I stand here and I push. I won't kill. Oh, that doesn't kill either, but. Oh, crap. Well, I thought that would kill him for sure. It did not. Got another redshift, actually. Push 4. Would absolutely kill him. And him. How much damage is he threatening? 9. I guess I should kill him. Oh, that guy got pushed so far back doing that. Now this guy cannot reach my target. Okay, that's cool. Now you get to do some fun of your own. Do this guy, he's gonna attack us anyways, so I may as well just heal. I could block. That'd be most of it. I could also just jump away, perhaps. Take no damage. Oh, they'll just start targeting them. So I should block. And I think that's all I can do. Mind damage. They've grouped up again. I've got all my gambits, more or less. I can pull him right off. That would be pretty good for my turn. Last, push 1. Redshift is push 4. If I move, I need to get on the other side. I don't think I can. I don't have any teleports. You can't swap places with them. I can roll. Roll is good. If I moved over here, for instance, and pushed him that way, I don't think it's going to kill him, unfortunately. Like, he's probably going to end up over here. If I move this way, I won't be in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no. I don't think I can push him off the edge this turn, which is unfortunate. My movement's just not enough. If I had the teleport, I wouldn't have enough GP anyways. So I think we just shove him around a bunch. Get this guy out of the way at the very least. Let's push him back too. Then I need to... He can't reach, right? It's just debuffing. Looks like he can still reach us unless we go all the way over here. Then I can barrier him. He can not get close enough to actually do anything. Unless I leaped. Which is fine and all. Just not enough to kill. Dodge. He's not in his area, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, what can you do? Blast? I can just kill him with this. I don't think that stays in my hand, unfortunately. Wait, I've got enough points. Do I have enough damage, though? Push him off the edge. Not really. Let me try Butterfly here. If I move up here and I trip you and then spare you, I blast. Oh, it's only push 1 anyways. Oh, it's not. Doesn't have avoid. Shoot. Well, oopsie daisies. Doesn't have the avoid cover thing. Well, it's just kind of wasted now. Gonna take some damage. I wanna push you off so badly. That'll do. That'll do. Dream stabilized. Card of Insight. Oh, golden card, right. Teleport 99. Innate exhaust. So sent to the top of the drop pile when starting battle. I mean, it's just to teleport anywhere you want for 0 cost. Fly. Plus 14 block to sell for ally. And stress to discards. Potency scales by 1 for every gambit you have. Oh. It's 14 block because I've got 14 gambits. Apply 2 stun to target. That's really good. Don't use it 3 times and every 2. It's an action. Oh my god. Yeah, I want this. I want that. That's pretty damn good. Gain 5 max HP, then heal half your missing HP. Battles will not happen. Draft a powerful neutral card. Okay, I don't really... The health probably would have been smart, but I'm curious what this is. We're just doing a learning run here, so... Gain 2 initiative, draw 2. Okay. Deal 12 damage. Deal 15 damage. Retreat 3, deal 10 damage. Could also reroll, if I so wished. But now that I know you can craft stuff with these points... Although it wasn't really the crafting I was expecting. Deal 12 damage for 1. This is retreat 3 and deal 10 damage, is almost as much. Probably 2 more gambits the next turn is really good. I like haste. We saw how good it could be there. Then stars create cards and items. Purge. I want to create more cards and items. Disruption. Ignores line of sight. Applies 2 stun to target. It's another action. Oh, you already have this? Or is it our melee character that does? No? Let's see. Oh yeah, she does. She already has it. So why would I get it again? Is there a point in having 2 of them? I guess because they're got limited uses. Launch to any unit or obstacle. Wow. Anyhow. I assume it requires line of sight. One card in hand regains a charge. One card in hand skips a turn of cooldown. Oh, so you could apply that with disruption. It does cost 8 to get another one. That's pretty crazy. I gotta apply 4 stacks of stun to somebody. And then I've got an item that I could double it. What's this stuff though? You have a 1 in 8 chance to gain dodge when playing a card. Bruh, that's pretty good. Incense sticks. Discard to... Okay, no. On turn start, lose 1 additional stacks of debuffs that normally clear over time. Doesn't that sound bad? Oh, it's debuffs, not buffs. So that is good. Upgrade cards. Destroy cards. Destroy action. Exchange for 15 stars. That is tempting. Obviously, actions are quite powerful, so you're paying a steep price for that. Also, it costs us 5 to do that, so we really get 10 total. Selected unit gains 1 GP. That's not permanent. I assume that's temporary because it only costs 2. Selected unit gains 15 max HP and healing, but also 2 vulnerable. Now, is that permanent? They have different shapes on them. This has a square. These are like diamonds. This is a circle. So I assume circle's consumable. Square is, I don't know. That doesn't seem like a very good trade, to be honest. I'm gonna get another disruption. I think that's all I'm gonna do. Maybe I upgrade a card? My inventory's full. Why do I need to use my inventory for that? Get to parry, sure. All the selected unit statuses are multiplied 2. Ignore line of sight, copy 2. Choose 2 random cards from target's hand and gain a free single-use duplicate of each. This is... Don't know if this applies right now. That shows a card. Is this adding this card to their repertoire? Well, it's in our hand now. Is that good? I don't know. Selected card is upgraded. Depths 12. Threshold. Battle an extremely powerful foe. I wanted to upgrade my card, please. Oh, well, okay. Paper Hydra. And there's a bunch of ads. Of course there is. Requires a card selected. Ooh, I know it's not. I can't seem to. This game has some weird... I don't think I can do it in combat, is my assumption. Okay, what are you doing? Debuffing. Enemy buffs with an area of effect are shown with orange bursts. Enemy debuffs with an area of effect are shown with gray crosses. He's buffing probably the boss. This guy is damage over time and debuff, but cannot reach his target. We just don't want to go closer to him, at least for now. He's just impassable terrain. Okay, well, we've got a lot of stuff we can stun, potentially. Range 2 to 4, so it's pretty close range. Do I want to use... I mean, there's no reason not to use haste. Right. I only do have 2 actions, but, I mean, that's fine. Move over here. Really don't want to get... I do have, like, a lot of tools available to us. Let's see what damage we can do first. If I roll closer to you... Can I spear on a diagonal? I can. And I probably want to leap away afterward, is my thought, actually. They'll do some damage. Oh, yeah, I don't think I want to be near these 2 big guys to start with. Any reason to be over here? think I might... Oh, well. Here's what I do. I move here. I trip you for vulnerability for you to use stuff. And then, oh, I've got no other actions, actually. Well, all right, that's not great. It's not great, I will say. But I can stun this guy, potentially. Need to move into range. Let's see if we can't do some shenanigans. What's the most damage I can do? Well, that's a pull for. It's not a push. If I can get enough damage. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And that does quite a lot of damage. Does 21 damage just pulling him into me. If I'd done that when he was vulnerable, that would have been cool. I can stun him for 2 turns. Well, he won't be able to do anything in his turn. Not reach. This guy's just buffing. So I think we're good to just do whatever we want here. Won't be able to push him off the edge. Let's just do this. Pull him into him. He's still stunned. Blast him. He's too weak, but that's fine. Carry myself just in case. Stunning the boss might be more important. No. Vulnerability. Now, I don't know if this applies to myself, is the downside. If it does, that could be very bad. It looks like it does not apply to me, so that's very good. Doors line of sight, copy 2. Copies 2 random cards from the target's hand and gains a free single-use duplicate of them. Not be... I can copy the boss's cards. Oh my gosh. Alright, more vulnerability. Apply 2 vulnerable, 2 bleed to caught target. Okay. Cool. Haste is very good. Push 4. I can just push him off the edge. Goodbye. Oh, it's on cooldown, right. Push 1. It's not bad. I'm gonna need to save 1 action to be able to move, but that's okay. I want to not be in range of Big Bad. Although still am, but I can draw aggro pretty easily with him. They're actually not doing very much damage there. I think going in, it's not terrible. I attack. It is doing decent damage, but I think deflecting is probably better. And just defend. I can deflect multiple times. It's crazy. Rip. And they dodge, so that's cool. They're doing AoE. Damage over time ticks after your turn, but before the enemy's turn. Most damage over time can be blocked. Okay, good to know. But you've got Spiral. Adds a copy of itself to your deck if not played, destroy. Ah, well. So it's going to keep flooding our deck with more and more junk. I see. Well, I got lots of push. You can actually just stun the boss. Unless he resisted it. No, I don't have a movement unless I can do this. I can push him way over there. Is that beneficial to me? I can also just be smashing this guy into the wall. Pretty hardcore. I've got 2 points left. And I need to be able to teleport away, I think. Because I don't have the greatest movement, so I'm going to guard you. And I could just blast him away. I don't need to. Is that true, actually? I'll be out of range if I push him 1, actually. Yeah, so that's fine. No longer in range. And he is stunned too, actually. Yeah, so he doesn't get to do anything else. And that means I can... Oh, I'm out of range. I'm out of range! Well, it's a bit of a shame. I could have done extra damage, and I didn't. I'm gonna roll here. Giving me dodge. Spare you. And then I'm gonna move over here. And I'm just gonna use this so that I only have one copy in my hand, or in my deck. Okay, they give focus, but like, who cares? I can pull you into him. That's pretty cool. All right. Range 2, huh? Well, I'm gonna move over here. I'll just shoot you twice and you're dead. And I've got nothing else to do with my blocks, so... Now, what are you doing? You're gonna push quite heavily. You may die, so I need to interrupt that if possible. I think I have to leap in. Still gonna do that, but I'll be pushed over there. If I attack, they'll probably change targets to him anyways. Which is not the worst. I can deflect. Got another spiral added, but like whatever. Okay, that's not too bad. Can't. Oh wait, I can roll again. That's a dodge. I can leap in. I can't trip, but I can spear and then move. This is an AoE debuff area, which I can't really escape on my own here. I'm gonna go this way, so that way he at least comes closer to us, hopefully. Push 1, push 1, pull 4. Disruption. Oh, disruption will work beautifully. Probably. Assuming I can reach. Oh, I don't have an extra action. Whoops. Well, alright, never mind. Pull 4. HP too high to knock out. Wow. Don't have range for anything else. Oh, this was not ideal. I'm gonna get debuffed. I don't know what the debuff will be. I did goof, though. I did goof. But hey, we can now do this. This. Not in range. Okay. Stunning him completely is great. I teleport. I can do bolt, I suppose. I mean, this doesn't really matter, but all right. He's kind of lost like all of his buffs, which is great for us. I should use these so that I'm not... So I can't use deflect anymore? Oh, it's got charges, I see. Okay, well. Push 4. That's pretty powerful. I can just be pushing him a lot here. He won't be weak enough to push off the edge. Not yet, at least. What's he doing? Next attack. His extra potency. It's not really gonna do damage, I don't think. I run away. Can I get away from him? Not really, actually. I can, in fact, not get away from him. I can bring him closer to the side here where we're going to do stuff. All he's got is spiral. All Butterfly has is spirals now. Just slightly less good. He's nice and weakened now. Damage over time and debuff. Well, doesn't really matter too much to me. TBH. Well, we should kill him next turn, to be honest. I want him to be... Honestly, there's fine, because that makes it very easy to push him off. Thunderbolt and bleed. That doesn't really matter to us. I got a pull. I didn't get a push, man. If I move here, can I pull him off the edge this way? I might have to do some damage to him. But then I'm going to block. Crap. Wait, if I roll and then move. Spear. Rip. Now, blue shift. Off the edge. Defeat the paper hydra. That's the achievement we just got. Realm clear. Yeah, we full heal. Neat. We got 10 star things. Bosses drop a soul item when defeated. Use it to gain a powerful, unique card or discard it to gain many stars. I can't look at it right now because I have to do card draft. Targeted lunge, deal 30 damage, push 1, retain, increase potency by 8 this battle. Retain effects occur when the card remains in hand at the end of the turn. So if I don't use it, then it gets weaker over time. It's called impatience, so I guess that makes sense. Well, spring, they're all for her. They're all for Butterfly. Final blow, targeted lunge. You know, I think I'm fine with impatience. That seems cool. Path of Earth. Wood grasps the soil. Expect lumbering foes that are powerful but predictable. Or Path of Fire. Wood feeds the flame. Expect ephemeral foes that are weak but numerous. Honestly, weak things we can very easily push and pull around off the edges. Alright. Wax for sealing time with time. Heat for purging pain with pain. Cinder break. What's this item here? Hydra souls. Copy 3 from any unit opportunity. Remove a batter whether played or not. Copy. So I could get that at any time I want. I want to upgrade a card and I never really got a chance to. Impatience. Well, I mean, I can roll into range pretty easily on these things. Is it just these 2 guys? Is 3 actually, okay. If I wound this guy, that'd be nice, but this guy's doing... They're gonna change their actions when I do this. Can I reach? No. Impatience. Split. Do you have like a chance to... Okay, I'll wait. Oh, if I had tripped him first, I could have killed him. Disruption will be really good in this case. This is the only guy I can reach, so I'll just stun him and not worry about it. And then push 1. We'll be able to kill this guy. Push 4. I can't quite. I can barrier him. I'm too far away, actually. Range 5 is kind of unfortunate here. I can kill that guy for sure if I want to. I can actually kill him with just a pole. Oh, what's this guy doing here? What are you doing here, bud? Goodbye. I can't get any closer because she doesn't have enough actions, so... But I can leap away, for instance. They're not going to be able to reach us. I messed up not killing this guy, but we blocked all the damage, so it's actually not... It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. What do you have? Haze. Double haste, huh? Well, that's pretty damn good. Radiance. That's also really good. I didn't get... I got 1 push, but that's about it. Where I move is going to matter a lot. I want to be in the range of preferably both of them. Oh, by doing that, I can't actually kill this guy. And I can't undo my movement. That is slightly unfortunate. Okay, well, Take some damage, bud. Why did he take so much damage from that? Oh, I could have pushed this guy away and then shot him. That is true. Inflicting damage over time, which, whatever. Split. Wait, is he on fire? Is he gonna burn? He might die to the burn after that. Oh, he split into two, but they're on fire. So this guy also split into two. I see. Cool. That's actually kind of neat. Do I still have impatience? It's on cooldown. Oh, actually, it's what charges on it. If I trip this guy, I can't because he's not in range. I do this. It's caused him to split again. Interestingly. I'm just gonna block and hope for the best here, I think. Oh, they killed each other with the AoE. Okay, I mean, that's cool. Holy choices, Batman. Should just be able to push him off the edge, right? Doesn't show that he's being pushed off the edge is my concern. Oh, maybe it doesn't count as like a death point. It doesn't look like it does. But I can stun him. There's no reason not to. And be like, push. We split. I can pull you into this pit. Okay, it does count as a death pit. We've got a barrier. Not that it really matters. We win here either way. Roll in. Stab. Inventory over capacity. It's always over capacity. Can I use this? Oh my gosh. Porcelain shard. On turn start, if HP is below 50%, gain 1 critical. You may carry over up to 8 block between turns. Yoink, that goes to him. Yeah, obvious. How do I use my freaking items, dude? Select a card. How do I select a card? How do I select a... I do this and be like, upgrade it. This is only 1 charge. Decreases opponents by 6 this battle. Oh, well, that was not a great upgrade. That was not fantastic. Every unit gains 15 max HP and healing, but also 5 burn. Hydra. Will you just get this card? I mean, that'd be better on her. Have that in her deck. Remove in battle whenever played or not. Well, that's from battle. Okay, anyways, proceed. Gleaning, draft a rare item. Let me choose this one more time this run. Mighty Purge. Gain an item that removes a butterfly card. The powerful neutral card. Let's get a rare item. Why not? It's gonna be Pyroclast. Selected card gains 5 potency and 1 overheat this battle. Cannot be used on a copy card. Okay. 5 potency is potentially really good. Depends. Selected cards gains destroy. Permanently removed from the deck when played. Selected unit gains 1 dulled. This. I'm assuming I'm using this on an enemy. Fallow soil. Permanently give an action. Destroy in exchange for a rare unique memory. That is really good potentially. An extra action is insanely good. An action point. Only gives an action. It's an action. It's not. I'm gonna destroy it. I want a unique memory. I'm very curious more than the action. What? That just gave me 1 star. It didn't give me a... No. Discard and destroy are 2 different things, apparently. Oh, fine then. Fine then. This game has some peculiar design decisions with its UI and wording. Give an item that removes a seagull card. Those will be really good once we're better at stuff. But they're all just removing a card, huh? Remove a seagull card, I guess. Or, oh, I have to win the fight to get the reward. Okay. Fair. Wow, these things have so much HP. They have so much HP. Pull 4. Push 1. Haste. I mean, haste is always good. Vulnerability to literally all of them. That's fantastic. Oh, I got the push 4. Can I do enough damage with you? Roll over here. Move. Well, there's freaking 2 of them here. That stacks them up at the very least. So if I leap away, is it going to be worthwhile? Should I just block? Might just block. Now, I should be able to knock them off. No? But why? But why, sir? I'm going to stun this guy. I'm being targeted, so I'm going to target myself. I am baffled that that didn't really work how I thought it would work. Teleport away. Got 2 points. If I pull you in, I can shoot you. Only do 2 damage to pull you in. So yeah, if I pull you in, I can't because blast is actually range 3. Oh wait, no, that works. You're just damage over time. You're not reaching anybody, so I guess. Sure. Wasn't quite how I envisioned this turn going, but... Oh, Hydra Soul. Can I see what their cards are? The game said I could. Oh, this guy has got 2 cards. He's got Inflame. Deal 8 damage to unit, 2 tile radius, gain 3 focus. This guy has no cards. No cards. Okay. Very well. Well, I can haste. I can hold up to 12 cards in our hand, so there's no real problem there. I mean, I could do the Hydra Soul, but I don't see much reason to be honest. I wish he had... I wish Butterfly had more ways to push. I mean, if I just do enough damage over here, it's probably fine too. Rip. Spear. Well, they split in half. I think I would have preferred the other path, probably, had I known that they'd still have this much HP and split. I need to be closer. But no other use for our movement. Problem is everybody's blocking my way, and I don't want to stand in the debuff zone, so... This is not ideal. Stop splitting, guys. I don't have much AoE damage. Okay, well... Can't reach. Can't freaking reach, man. Wait, a burn would be really nice. Do you have cards? You do have a flame, so... Go back to my character. Do Hydra's thing. Flame. Target not within 2 tiles. What? Delay damage to any unit in a 2-tile radius. Oh, it's around me. Well, that doesn't really help me much right now. That's not what I was expecting. She's going to take 25 damage at this rate. There's nothing I can really do about that. 16 from attacks, 9 from damage over time. Whoops. Well, I may have goofed this. Oh, they are blowing each other up, interestingly enough. And now I don't have... Oh, I have it now, actually. Move in. inflame. How do you like them apples? Using your own actions against you. Oh, I can't do this now. Well, well, all right. I can't even kill this guy on my own. Again. Roll over here. I guess deflect, but everybody's focused on her. She's not actually going to take much damage, to be honest. Can I kill this guy? I could. Push. This is less valuable, so I'll do that. That's pretty good. Fortunately, I can't target this guy. I'm gonna take 4 damage. 4 over time. Nobody's really doing much to me. Don't really need to block. May as well get the damage in. And we're good. No problem at all. We should be able to finish it off this time around. At the very least, I can stun something. Get stunned so I don't have to deal with you. This will... Any unit in a 2-tile radius. That includes this guy, so I should move Butterfly somewhere else if possible, or let them attack and then leave. I can deflect. I can leap over here. Oh, that's still in 2 range. Well, that's fine. We got block. That's what block is for. That will not die to the burn, actually. Oh, I died to the burn. Oops. Well, we're going to find out what happens. I didn't realize I was applying to myself. Oh, oops. Well, let me only have 1 character now, because that's a pretty bad thing. Craft an action. Upgrade 2 butterfly cards. I only have 1 character now. I only have 1 character. Uh-oh. It's gonna be like momentum 11 block. What about this? Increase by 4. That's not that exciting. Pressure. Deflect being better is probably a really good idea. I can only upgrade them once. Well, okay then. We do use trip a lot, I guess. So, destroy any of the magical cards. Yeah, it looks like I only have 1 character now. That is slightly concerning. I wonder what happens. I did say I could leave at any time, you know, but I don't know what the downside to wiping is yet. Right, any of the magical cards. It requires a card selected. That's so freaking obnoxious. I don't understand why they don't just bring up your card, your deck, and let you pick one. Why is it designed like this? It's so obnoxious. Well, okay. Upgrade 2 memories. Oh, upgrading memories might be cool. We're kind of really screwed with only 1 character, though. 2 stacks. You may carry over up to 9 block between turns. Gain 4 block per unit in tiles surrounding you. Carry over block. And get more block for surrounding enemies. Hold a memory. Stars. Oh, spend stars. We probably need to spend stars. We got 20 of them. Okay. Yeah, I have like no options now, huh? And 15 block overheat 2. That's fine if we use because our rightmost action is our impatience. And we can only use it once anyways, so that would not be bad. Walk 1, gain 8 block. Gratitude. Your ally gains 1 focus when playing a card on you. Nope. My ally's dead. Permanently gives an action destroy. Personal truth. Selected party member loses 10 max HP in exchange for a golden unique memory. My stupid inventory's full. I hate this. Fine, discard. I don't care. I'm never using this shit. All right, just get rid of it. Get rid of it. Why this? Why can't I just get the effect immediately? Why does it have to go into my inventory and then play the stupid item? Why? Why? Like the unit against the following memory, discard, gain 1 form if you lost HP during the enemy turn. He probably wants that. Buy this too. The card is upgraded. Sure. No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. All right. Selected card needs to be upgraded. Upgrade roll would be awesome. Block 3. Get dot in 1 dot. Okay, that's not the greatest, but whatever. There's 10 max HP. Is that worth it? All right, we're gonna find out. All right. Effortless Grace. Gain 2 focus if you do not lose HP during the enemy turn. Well, if we get enough block, we could. Wait, can I use this right now? I can. Wellspring. Heals 5 HP for any unit who moves to this tile. Disappears when activated 1 time. I didn't know those things. Could I have used that in the fight? I think I could have. But I could have used it after fights to heal. Okay, I don't see anything else that was like super important for us. So I can use cards right now. That's weird. Oh, roll is my rightmost action. Oh, no impatiences. All right, well, let's see. Transmute. Craft a defensive card. Upgrade 2 memories. All right. Well, I only have 1 character, so everybody's always going to target me. Attacking, buffing, inflicting damage over time. And 15 block, 2 overheat. Use impatience first. Let me roll here. Do impatience because it also pushes. It kills 1 guy straight up. And this guy's not doing anything anymore. He's just moving. Why? I could not tell you. I don't need the block right now. If I move over to you, what do you do? Just damage over time to me. If I do this, he can't reach me. Then I don't get to inflict status effects on them. Not reach his target, and this guy's just literally just moving, so. Oh, I can actually reach him. It's range 2 now. That's sweet. All right. This is surprisingly doable with 1 character. I did not anticipate this. This is this one's not upgraded, so it's only range 1. That's slightly unfortunate, but we do have dodge, so. Although I just don't have a great way to do more damage currently. Gonna do damage over time. He's going to just move. Weirdly. Gain 10 block. Next remain. Dodge. Okay, they're just chilling over there, huh? Well, I definitely want to roll. And spear. Then you are attacking. Not a whole lot, to be honest. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to deflect and block, and we have 32 block right now. He's burning us. He's not super great, but I can just spear you to death. I can trip and keep deflecting. This is also fine. I can roll over here. Causes overheat, which will add turns the cooldown to your rightmost non-overheated action. Okay, I don't really care. Oh. Added to my... I'm not gonna be able to attack him anymore. Alright, well. I forgot using move actions gets rid of my burn. I can't attack him! I thought it would for sure do one of these, but no. I guess if they're on cooldown, it doesn't fucking count. Alright, this will get rid of some of the burn a little bit. Block. Away! I can just keep moving because I got nothing else to do. It's coming over. Okay. I can attack again. Plus. Does a lot of damage. And I can roll. And I guess it doesn't really matter where I move to. We're going to take forever on each combat. That's the only problem. So we're not going to get very good rewards because of this. If I move, I can trip you. I can spear. And that's all we need to do. This guy's got rally, so he's healing a bunch each turn. I can almost kill him. I think if I make him vulnerable. I was range 2. I didn't need to move for that, but never mind. I'll dodge anyways. He just healed so much. Stop it, dude. He's got 2 stacks of vulnerability on him, so I may as well just do this and kill him. Freedom stabilized. Only having 1 character kind of sucks. Like this. Select a party member gains a common neutral gambit. Use 2 memories to increase the potency of. It should show me the before and after, you know? Gain 2 form if you lost HP. Gain 3 focus if you do not lose HP during the turn. It's like that one. May carry up to 10 block between turns. Wasn't it just like 9 right now? Gain 5 block for each unit. That's pretty minimal, actually. Convert 2 stacks of each damage over time status to burn. Remove any burn stacks when playing a movement card. I'm just gonna play defensively here. I only have 1 unit, dude. Give me a gambit card. Haste. I mean, okay, that's good. That is good. Where are we going? That will not happen here. Gain 5 max HP, then heal. Draft 1 card at increased rarity. Transmute a card. Let's just rest. Max HP is always nice. Golden memory. Draft an action. Another action, huh? Is it just 1 guy? Puts into 2 when attacked but not destroyed. Statuses are carried over. Okay. Oh, this costs nothing, so I may as well haste. I can make him vulnerable. Okay, never mind. I'm not close enough. Roll here. Rip him. Patience. They will split, but they will be relatively weak. Can't actually spear this, unfortunately. I'm gonna take some health damage here. That's not ideal. Not ideal. They are kind of killing each other. That's something, I suppose. If I make you vulnerable, I can definitely kill you. Actually, I might be able to kill you right now anyways. Yeah. Stab. Make sure you're more vulnerable. Deflecting will be enough. Almost killed himself, which is kind of funny. All right, not too bad. Not too bad, I guess. Note of reassurance. Cleanse 10 stacks of defensive debuffs. Okay. Gain 1 parry, 1 dulled. Another dodge roll. A roll +2. I don't have enough actions to do this plus the other one. This is just a straight better. But it's only every 2 turns. I mean, being able to dodge more will keep us alive in this cursed run. That's 1 card at increased rarity. All right. Sure. Oh, did it just upgrade it? It didn't actually give me another one. I believe that is the case. Is it just these 2 enemies? It looks like it. So I should be able to roll over here. Oh, he didn't die from that. Oh, crap. He didn't die from that. I should have made him vulnerable. Well, I'm going to just leap over here. And then deflect. That'll at least mean I don't take any damage this turn. Oh, in fact, I had dodge. I forgot about dodge. Well, I'm not going to be able to reach this guy. Means I'm going to get barely any rewards for this. No! Well, I get to carry over some block from our turn, so that's cool, I guess. I don't have enough actions to really do much of anything, so get over here. He's burning. Sweet, I guess. Make him vulnerable this time, and then kill him. If I'd used Impatience too, I would have killed that guy. So, Phantom Flame. All of the units selected. I didn't get to read it, man. Game, please. Lunge. Deal 5 damage in a 3 range area. No. Oh, we got puncture again. That's a possibility. Gain 2 farm. Shuffle balance into the deck. We could use the damage, I suppose. And butterfly memory. Great. Upgrade 2 memories. Okay. All right. Carry block forward. Do this. Threshold. Bet an extremely powerful foe. Okay, hold on. All of the selected units damage over time status effects are multiplied by 2. Cleanse 10 stacks of defensive debuffs from the target. Okay, so I can use that offensively. One of them helps me. One of them helps stack up the neg. Oh, there's so many enemies, dude. Well, these will haste, I suppose. Do I want to try and kill something else first, or I should probably kill all the little dudes first. Let's roll. I want to be able to kill multiple things, so if I rush here, and that kills this. A bit overkill, but you know. And roll over this way. Me dodge. Currently going to take 20 damage. And block 10. If I move, can't really avoid much. Actually, I can avoid his, so I can go to this corner. I'm still taking 20. Never mind. Never mind. From how did this guy? How am I taking 20? Well, that's not good. Well, I can leap. I can't leap anywhere that won't get me smashed by a bunch of damage. Blocking for 5 is not great, I will say. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I wish I could see if I'd still be taking 20 damage or not. Going there. I don't think I can jump anywhere. Alright, we'll just try and minimize the damage and Dodged one of the attacks. That went through my block. Okay, so I actually didn't take any damage ultimately. Got puncture, 3 damage, and this isn't a line. That's pretty good. Oh, the boss split. Oh, that's mildly terrifying. That is mildly terrifying. If I leap, can I get away from like anything? Potentially. Could deflect. Okay, yeah, I think we just deflect. I don't have any dodges, but this is the best I can do. I got 9 burn on me, but we can deal with that. Burn is actually the least of our worries. I want to roll. This guy's got 81 health just on his own, which is mildly terrifying. Now, if I stay here, I can block or I can run away. I may as well deflect. If they line up, that would be nice. They're not. Slightly unfortunate, because puncture is obviously better if they line up. I could leave it on cooldown. They're threatening 20 damage on me. If I go here, it's only 11 damage. 10 damage. I could leap. It wouldn't really help. Just block a little bit. I'll get some block for standing beside him too. Please line up. Well, I mean, they did line up actually. I can roll here, which is awesome, and then puncture all of these guys. I did get vulnerability on 1. Oh, it's only range 1? Okay, well, forget it then. Forget it. They're all gonna split. So, good luck, team. I run away? Should probably run away. Over here now, Smile. And I will do this. We're not going to get any rewards for this. We're going to get like 1 star, but if we beat this boss, I will retire this run. If we die to this boss, then well, we'll be dunzos anyways. Crit plus, okay. Means something, I suppose. This is not an ideal spot to be in, actually. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, Smile. Do this. I still have movement. I was hoping he'd get out of the way, but he did not. If I stand here, I'll get more. I can't. Standing here, I think I actually get the mode. This reduces our damage overall. I'm still gonna take a bunch though. Okay, that wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Like 1 burn, but like, okay, that's fair. I got puncture up again, but I can't get in a good line for most of them. I could hit these 3. I do this. Puncture, I can kill one of them. Defeat the wildfire exemplar. But I didn't defeat him. I didn't defeat him. I think this is fine. I'll get some shields from him. This guy keeps healing, so I need to kind of actually chase him down and try and take him out. These guys are giving themselves a bunch of block, which... Sure. Still got 1 dodge, which is great. We also got determination, but... Determination doesn't matter that much anymore, because it can apply to our spear. I should have done vulnerability, probably. I do this, it's going to apply to a spear, which is actually fine, because I will have... Puncture up next turn. Means I probably want to be close enough so that I can hopefully get these guys all on the line, but I don't know. Dodge. We'll carry over some of this block to the next turn too. This is winnable. It'll just take us a while. It will just take us a while. Okay, we've got puncture, which is great. I also got leap and block. So if I want to shoot them, I want to get these lower damage guys over here. Roll here. Puncture. I think they'll probably die to burn. I don't know. These guys being at 1 HP is kind of annoying, but what can you do? Minus 21, minus 39. All right, let's hide in this corner then, shall we? Hopefully people will group up enough for us to start killing them a little more. That turn order was not great for us, but it's still winnable. Wait, yeah, I got spear this turn. We're good. Can't apply vulnerability to this guy. I need to limit our damage or our. Oh, I can't leap over top of them apparently. Curious. I only have one, so if I want to avoid most damage, I probably have to overheat, to be honest. Okay. He's weakened. Probably have to do this, and then that is worse for us. This is better for us. Okay. We're going to be surrounded. Maybe they'll hit each other. Okay, I mean, I can't leap over them, so yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle here, I will say. Although I can kill this guy. It's like that. Can I kill anybody else? That won't kill, that won't kill. This guy only has 1 HP, so anything will kill him. Alright, I'll take out one threat, which will allow us to then leap away from these guys. Only 17 damage. Goodbye. I can then roll away. I'm over here now, Smile. In fact, I'm going to move here so that way they... Well, actually, they're not grouping up, unfortunately. Although we only need them to be grouped up in 2 turns from now. When I have puncture again. So this allows me to trip you. And spear to kill you completely. We're doing it! We're doing it! I can't really do much else, but I want them to come near each other. This is the best we're gonna get. Okay. I might actually save puncture for later. There's only range 1. That kind of sucks, but I got roll. Roll here. Rip to make you vulnerable. And then if I do this, you'll split. Okay, you went way over there for some freaking reason, but all right. If I move here, we're limiting most of our damage that we take. And they should be, 2 of them will be lined up, which is nice. Not the one that I can necessarily kill, but... Okay, so if I move here, I'm gonna puncture, I can kill one of them, do big damage to the other one, they're split. If I determination, I'm gonna... Actually, I don't know, will spear be gone at that point? I don't have any... I kind of need the block. I kind of have to, I think. Oh, this is so good, actually. It's so good. I can roll in. I have no attacks this turn, actually. It is not so good. But it could be way worse. I want them to be grouped up, so I want this. We'll have puncture next turn. We can just win this fight. With only one man standing. Or woman. I don't know what Butterfly's gender is. But. Very well. I still got 10 for that, actually. Use one Butterfly's memory. One Butterfly memory to acquire. Duplicate memory will increase the potency of the existing memory by 1. I see. Spear Plume. On turn end, apply 1 stacks of distracted to surrounding enemies. 1 in 5 chance to miss. Oh, that's pretty damn good for them. For the first 2 turns of battle, on turn end, apply 1 stacks of blinded to surrounding enemy. Only for the first 2 turns. Effortless Grace +2. I want Spear Plume. That seems pretty good. I could have re-rolled, I guess, but... Oh, there's more. How far do we want to go? How far do we want to go? Well, you need this memory, so... Oh, that's just a soul. Oh, I need to keep that. That's for sure. That's really good. Block, focus, grit, burn to any unit in 2-tile radius. We definitely want to use that in combat. That's been 2 hours, though. Not the metal. Expect hardened foes with specialized abilities or lumbering foes that are powerful but predictable. Let's do metal. Sure. Metal skin on scorching hearts. Grinding flint becomes sparks. We'll take a glance. If it seems... Okay, they just have a lot of block. With very low HP. Curious. Okay. If I roll over here... Stable enemies take less knockback. Oh, well, I probably won't be able to knock them back then, huh? My goal was to do this and push them off the edge, but alas, was not meant to be. Make him vulnerable. Oh, I'm not in range. Make him vulnerable. What's he going to do, actually, on his turn? He's going to debuff? That's fine. That's fine. Make you vulnerable, which is enough to kill you. What's the debuff? He made us exposed. Okay, sure. Sure. Make you vulnerable. Puncture is not quite enough, actually, to kill you. Neither is this. 52 damage. Okay, we actually should have been trying to leave. We should have been trying to leave. Oh, he's not going to change his action if I move? Oh. Never mind. We're good. He's very predictable indeed. He gains 35 block every time? Oh, Jesus. Well, let's apply vulnerability to him. Roll here. Not enough damage. I don't even know if I can get through this guy. He gets 35 every turn? Am I just screwed? I can't do that much damage to him. All I have to do is just move out of this zone. I can't kill him. I can't freaking kill him, dude. Does he have like any downsides? Gains 35 up to 35 each turn. Reduces knockback by 10, so our push strategies would never have worked. I can't kill this guy. I actually just can't kill this guy. Is there a way for me to give up? Restart run, end run. Experience gained during this run will be saved. I can't damage this guy. I can't push him off the edge. I can't do 35 damage to him. So GG, I guess. Is there any other? Applies 3 burn to any enemy that ends their turn. I can try and get him to go onto that square, potentially. Or what about this? Applies 2 focus on a unit who's onto this tile. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them onto those tiles. I just don't think I can. Okay, can I do damage over time to him in any way? Burn any units. I mean, I could use Wildfire Soul. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Let's try, I guess. It does burn him. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna be enough. I did distract him though, so that's cool, I guess. Yeah, the burn is not enough. The burn is just not enough. I don't know. Oh, I actually did get through. Cause I got a crit. He's got 1 HP, dude. 1 HP. I can't do that again, though. I can't even give him vulnerability this turn. Well, okay. Let's just step out of his range and... He didn't... The burn was not enough to kill him, unfortunately. Oh, if I had used Phantom Flame, maybe? 10 stacks of defensive debuffs from the... That's on me, though. I've got 23 focus right now, by the way. He's got 37 block. What am I supposed to do? Man, if I... What? Why did that kill him? I don't even know. Okay, the run's not dead, technically. On battle start, gain 15 block. That's kind of nice. Gain 4 focus if you do not lose HP. We get so much focus, we do not need more. First 2 turns of battle, copy a gambit from your unlocked pool. Phosphorus is 0, but destroyed when played. That sounds great. Sure. Do you have that now? You do. Okay. Select a movement card. Becomes a teleport permanently in exchange for losing 10 max HP. His movement could just... Wait, could this dodge? No, move could be teleport 3. Dodge could be teleport 4 and gain 1 dodge. I mean, that seems just better since it costs nothing. Teleport 4. Yeah, look at that. That's incredible. That's something incredible. Well, all right, proceed. How is this run still going when we've only got 1 character? Yeah, and that permanently gives an action an additional charge. That sounds amazing because we have impatience. I want to use this. Select a card, impatience. It's got an extra charge. Deflect actually is limited charges too. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. It's 3 charges, but 2 impatience. That's really good. That's incredible. That's very good. All right. Gain an item that permanently reduces an action's cooldown. That would be amazing too. Draft a defensive card. Draft a status card. No. All right. I want this. Am I gonna have to fight for it? No, I just get it. Okay. Cooldown. So I could dodge like every turn. Or puncture every turn potentially. I think dodge would be better. Or roll. Yeah, 1 turn cooldown? That's incredibly good. Gain an item that permanently adds an 8 to a gambit. Draft a powerful neutral card. There we go. Status effect card. We might need that to get through these guys' armor stuff, but they're very weak to damage over time. Nate's not that important to us, so... Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, it's more of these guys. Oh, thank goodness I have this. I'm going to need to use that. Almost certainly. All right, so I'm going to roll. And by roll, I mean teleport. I'm gonna wildfire. Then all the units. Can I only select one unit for this though? Did I just double my own? I just doubled my own and nobody else's. Evaporate. Purge all debuffs by taking damage equal to 2 times your total debuff stack. These guys also have 40 armor now. This is not enough. Should save my impatience in that case. In fact, I should have just done this. I don't know. I think I may be in a wee bit of trouble. May have goofed this. Yeah, we're not doing that. Thankfully, dodge helps a little bit. Yeah, the fire did not work whatsoever. The burn did not work. Blood Spring, add lash to hand. I want that. Forgot I even had this card. Patience is only 24 damage right now. I don't have the oh, I do get to dodge every turn. That's kind of cool. Well, I gotta actually try and use this, unfortunately. Can I get through? Okay, I was able to kill one thanks to that. Rip range 2. Give you vulnerability. I did not actually do what I thought I was going to do. I can only deflect so many times. I'm just taking a burn damage. I'm just going to wait. I'll save our deflect for the future. All right, well. I don't like that they get their block back immediately. Trip and vulnerability. And then can I impatience? And then do I have any other attacks I can do? No. If I could get one more action, it would just be so good. I'm over here now, guys. See ya. I'm not in danger of... They can fly really far, huh? That's so annoying. That's so annoying, dude. I can't kill these things. They have too much shield. Oh, man. If they were just regular HP, I'd be so fine. That'd be so good. Let's roll over here, I guess. Move here. Puncture for all the good that does me. This is a pain in my ass. I can't damage these things. Then just in a soft lock. Because I get to dodge every freaking turn too. And lash can actually really be good in this case. I need to make you vulnerable. I need to then lash. I didn't get the other one, unfortunately. But that should be enough to... Oh, it's not enough to kill. I don't think there's any way for me to get more damage on him either. Nope. Roll over here, I guess, and... Now, here's my question. Can I keep getting lash, or is it just going to be gone forever? I think it's... Is there actually a way for me to win this? Is there a way for me to win this? I don't know if there is. I don't really think there is. have any more tricks up my sleeve. Other than maybe they do friendly fire to each other, you know? Which, does not appear to be happening. I'm gonna try and debuff us. And I can just run away. And leap. Wow, he can... Oh, he double moved to get to us. I can't kill them. You have 4 stacks of dodge now. I mean, that's cool, I guess, but like... Wait, I killed him. Okay, crits do work. That's what I need to remember. Crits work. All right, I'm just gonna hide over here, guys. Join. Come together. Roll here. Fly vulnerable. Lunge. Okay, it didn't work. Should use puncture. I thought I had, but I didn't. If they go here, then they will at least be in a line. So I'm fine with this. It applied exposed to me. Maybe they had exposed, actually? Gains resist to an attack. Well, that's kind of annoying. Let me roll here. Puncture! They didn't give a shit. Literally didn't give a single shit. Maybe they'll hit each other here. Like, they're not moving this turn, so I'm just gonna go here, and that might be a mistake. I trap myself in. Oh, I can actually get 2 damage. Yeah. But no, I could have made him vulnerable and killed him. All right, well, this is my life now. Dodge. I've got so many stacks of dodge they can't actually kill me. Okay, that can kill. I can kill him. I can kill one of them. Question is, can I kill both if I go here? No, but it's more or less the same. This guy's forced to go in this way, so I may as well get the vulnerability on him. I don't know why sometimes this can kill him and sometimes it can't, but the run's not over. This is the stupidest run ever, but this guy can't die. Gain 2 exposed, apply 2 exposed to the target. Increase the damage taken from all sources by 2. That might be exactly what we need. We have dodge, so the exposed doesn't matter to us. Gain 3 grit. Gain flow. Gain 1 GP next turn. I mean, that's cool and all, but this might be exactly what we need. Gain an item that permanently increases the unit's movement range by 1. You may choose this one more time this round. I mean, extra movement's really good, obviously. Hold on. Walk 4. Teleport 4. I mean, okay, sure. Just upgraded his base move action. Gain 15 max HP, then heal. I mean, that's pretty good. Craft 1 card and increase rarity. Let's just do this. Let's get max HP and heal. I'm fine with that. Transmute a card. Craft 1 card and increased rarity. God. Alright. Then we have 10 shield. This guy's got 35 though, which is a bit of a pain, but we can do this. Can I can't quite kill unless I trip first. Patience. That works. Block 1, place momentum on top of the draw pile. I mean, sure. I can move so far now. What are you gonna do? Just debuff, and you're gonna tend to attack. I'm just gonna go over here, guys. Dodge. Dodge the debuff. A little silly, but alright. Final blow. Targeted lunge. Deal 20 damage, overheat 2. Copied. This guy does a lot of damage, but he could also do a lot of damage to him potentially. We could also just dodge, for that matter. I feel like I want to kill this guy first. Let's just... if I even can. Why can't I? Because he's gonna parry it. He's gonna parry the next damage. Okay, well, if I make him vulnerable, is that enough? Not quite. I mean, I could do this. Could make puncture be overheat 2. If I do that plus impatience, I can kill this guy. I'll probably just... I have to actually use impatience, yeah. Alright, then we can move over here, away from this guy, so he can attack us this turn, and we're good. And this guy's just got HP, so we can worm him down as much as we want. Which is awesome. Fire Salute. Aggression. I'll do this. I'm not taking any damage from him, probably. I can dodge. That did not feel like it did double damage. If I go here, he can't get me. Cool. Just chasing me around. Supply of vulnerability to him. Let's roll over here. Stab him some more. Is there any way I can move that avoids? I think so. Like a nerd. I need so much focus too. Teleport over here. Spear him, and we win. We're getting kind of powerful. This is supposed to be a game where you have 2 characters and with synergies and stuff. I'm just soloing it. Okay. Clear the board. Targeted lunge. Deal damage equal to the stacks of all statuses on self and target. Then remove all statuses. We can get a lot of statuses. That's another way that we can ramp up our damage. So we won't soft block. Lunge push 1. That's kind of terrible. Walk 1. No. Alright, I'll take clear the board. That seems pretty good. Craft an action. Status effect. Transmute. Craft an action. Actions are always powerful. It's step charts in a 3-tile line. Applies 1 parry to any party member who moves to this tile. Well, I have no party members, so I can increase lunge to be 4 in a line. In critical, that could also be really important. Oh man, it costs 0 as well. I got a cooldown, but who cares? That's what we need to ramp up our damage. Permanently increase a push-pull cards knockback by 1. Okay. That could be important. Yeah, I need the card. This has push. It's our best push card too. There you go. Wait, I got... The old 2 doesn't matter too much because we can get rid of it. Like, next 2 attacks have half potency, so like whatever. Is there anything stopping me from using? Oh, I can't use it not in battle. Okay. I can't just get rid of the debuffs that easily. All right. Golden memory. Okay, I will do half damage for the next 2 attacks, so that's a little unfortunate, but you can also flourish to help offset that. Patience is not nearly enough. Can trip him. Give him exposed. Is that gonna be enough? No, because we're doing half damage. It's not great. It is not great. I go over here. Can I shoot through the wall? No. Oh, actually, that's somewhat unfortunate. So I just need to do attacks to waste our thing, basically. Slip. They're just gonna debuff. I'm probably fine, let's be honest. Dodge. I'm exposed 3, but like whatever. I need to use an attack. Oh, I'm no longer have the debuff, so we're good actually. Multiple leaps, which is not really what I want to see, but I can go over here. I've got puncture, but I've also got impatience. Patience is generally better. Apply vulnerability. Oh, I don't have enough points to use this. I don't have that many effects anyways. That only gets really through his armor a little bit, not enough. Spear. A push is not enough damage. Wait, actually, there's this. Whatever, we have to try it because impatience is losing value over time. That's the problem. Distracted. These guys are so obnoxious for us. So obnoxious. I didn't expect them to have 13 goddamn damage. Or block every single time. It is it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Well, he's got parry too. This guy does, so I might as well just get rid of his parry and run away some. They're playing exposed to me. Doesn't actually matter when they can't actually reach me now. Does he have parry? He does. They both have parry. It's kind of obnoxious. It's kind of obnoxious. Flourish. Unfortunately, that won't do enough. We can get rid of the parry at the very least. Probably good it does us. We can set them up for next turn. And I just have to stand here. They're just going to do their AoEs. Now, clear the board. I wonder how much damage that would do. Let's roll beside him. This does like nothing now. Oh, that's almost enough damage. Oh, this killed him. Clear the board. It works. I lose all my buffs and stuff, but I also lost all my debuffs, interestingly. Okay, overwhelm. On one card in hand regains a charge. Impatience is actually kind of useless right now. I can't even get up to him, can I? Range 2 actually, it does work, but it doesn't really do anything this turn. Do I want anything to be recharged? Not really. Miss. All right, give him some of this. Get over here. I'm gonna be stuck waiting a while though, I think. Okay, so we can do vulnerable, flourish on ourselves, spear. I give them the 1. That's not enough. Oh, this does damage actually. Some progress. Some amount that actually canceled his move too, or his action. Dodge. Dodge. Okay, let's give him exposed. Is that enough? No. Nah, no. Tis not. I can do that. I can just roll over here, I guess. Nothing else really matters. We will eventually draw that other card. He's got exposed 3, swift, earn defense. Okay, whatever. Puncture. Not enough. Not enough. Come over to me, I guess. It's fine. No, nothing I do matters anymore. Doesn't matter anymore. We're just sitting here, wait. Get him more exposed, I guess. Do this, do this. We're all behind him for funsies. He's got 2 HP. Okay, well. Can I make him vulnerable? Yes, this kills him. All right. We did it. Another battle down. For the first 2 turns of battle, on turn end, apply 1 stack of blind as surrounding enemies. Apply 2 stacks of distract. 2 stacks. Yeah, I want that. That's really good. Now, when they'll have 2 stacks of distracted whenever they end whenever I end my turn near enemies. A memory? Memory's probably better for us. Gain 3 nimble upon defeating an enemy. Increases movement range by 3. Reset at the end of turn. Gain 1 nimble for each lunge/retreat card played. We do play a lot of lunge cards. Blind. Your attacks have a 1 in 2 chance to remove 2 stacks of a random defensive buff. I think I need that. I think I actually need that. Battle an extremely powerful foe. How are we on this another boss? How have we got this far with 1 character? What is going on? Please don't have a bunch of shields. Sturdy enemies have only take 1 damage from attacks below a certain potency. Fragile enemies always take at least a certain amount of damage even from weaker attacks. He's got sturdy 100. Incoming damage less than 100 is reduced to 1. Game! What do you mean? And they have 2 of these shield guys. Oh my god, dude. Well, I've got to clear the board, so eventually I can do that. Eventually, maybe if I get enough. That's even worse. There is a chance I could actually win this. Oh no, that means I have to try for it. Oh, try and kill some of these guys to start with, I suppose. I'm gonna get myself exposed and risk this. Okay, that does kill him. This guy's sturdy, so he takes 1 damage. I can probably move away from most of it and not take any damage. I want them to be somewhat lined up, so I'm gonna go here. We do have a teleport, which is funny, but I don't really need it. I'm gonna clear the board for later because it's exhaust. I only get to do it once, so I better do it when I have as many buffs as possible. Potentially debuffs, I guess. Okay. Spear dance. Block 1, gain 6 block copied. It's already been played, okay. Well, focus on the easy ones to start with, I would assume. I make you vulnerable. I'll probably kill you with this, yes, okay. Spear dance, why not? They are threatening a lot of damage on us, so it won't take any damage here. We will hide here. Exposed. All right, the boss is right in my face. I'm threatening a lot of damage, 41 damage. Let's haste. I'm gonna play burn, but like let's get some vulnerability on him, I suppose. We're gonna ignore him for now. And get over here. Need to see if I can ever kill this guy. Popple. Apply 5 fragile to target. Oh. An opportunity. I would like to use that on the boss. If I do that, I'm not going to be able to get away. Oh, I don't have to point for it anyways. So never mind. It's all moot point. Hmm. Okay, well, stand over here so I don't get hit. Well, I guess there's a bit of a gimmick to this fight to help people overcome the 100 damage that you would need. I'm still gonna try and kill this guy, if all possible. 1 health left doing that, 7 health damage doing that. That's slightly unfortunate. Literally survives with 1 HP. Dash over here and then run away some more. I've got poison on me. That's okay. Probably more exposed to us. The more buffs we have, the better it'll be in the long run. Technically speaking. I can give him more exposure so he takes double damage. So only do 1 damage. That's not really very helpful. Go over here. Can I kill you? By 5 fragile. Doesn't help, actually, in our case. These guys are already fragile, I think. No, they're not. It's an opportunity. Well, let's see what happens. I don't think it'll matter. No, it doesn't matter. Don't matter at all. I'm gonna just keep running away. I'm gonna take 8 damage. There's nothing I can do about that. Alright, well, we're over here. Which I could use my teleport. I only get 1 use of it, so... Dodge. I've got 3 dodges. Oh, I was taking damage from the poison. That's what it was. Well, aggression. Fragile. Does that work? It does not work here. It doesn't work. It literally doesn't do anything. Fucking useless, my dude. I can't damage these things. I should have done puncture probably. I'm gonna take 10 damage. I could deflect. I can't deflect. I'm taking 10 damage. Well. Can I kill this thing? Only do 15 damage, man. 5 vulnerability. Critical hit me. It's still not even close to enough. It doesn't do anything. They got so many buffs. They got parry and shit. What about you? It's only gonna do 1 damage a hit. I could hit him 200 freaking times. That's true. I need to get rid of his parry. Got 8 stacks of sturdy. Oh my... Dude! This fight is ridiculous. Right, I'm safe from damage, technically speaking here. Run away! I'm over here now. Is there any terrain I can use to my advantage here? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. I'm surprised dodge doesn't negate this 40 damage. Maybe it does and it just doesn't tell me. I'm not really willing to risk 40 damage to find out. You know? I can't hurt this guy for enough damage to matter. I need to save our teleport for like our dynamic entry for when we could actually just get our absolute ass kicked. I go here, am I fine? I'm fine, yeah. Well, we'll keep working away on his thing, I guess. Dodge. Still got 5 seconds dodge, so that's cool. Clear the board. Oh, I actually do damage to the boss. But I only get one of those, remember, so I can't waste it now. As much as I would love to, I cannot. Doesn't work. Neither of these work, really. Alright, whatever. Just get rid of his parry, I guess. Let's leap. Oh, crap. I'm still going to take damage unless I move as well. I've got a lot of movement options. I'm going to take 2 poison. It's okay. We're getting close. We basically are going to have to clear the board to kill him in one go. I think that's our win condition. Do literally 300 damage to him. All right, let's make him vulnerable some more. Oh, that moved us closer. Well. Only so much used to that, I suppose. Okay, I can finally kill this guy. That's one of the Goombas dead. I go here. I'm gonna take 1 damage only. All right. Topple. Why is fragile? It doesn't. We get 8 of these, I guess. Oh, I need gambit points, right? Well. All right. We're fine. We will eventually draw that card again. And that is when things will matter. Make him exposed. Why not? I guess I could have made this guy exposed. That probably would have made more sense. Whatever, get rid of his parry slightly. Keep stacking these. Let's just roll over here. And then move. Keep going. This is so silly. They can't kill me. I will eventually kill them. But it's just gonna take a while. It's just gonna take a while. Alright. Let me move here. You've got parry still, which is annoying. I'm just gonna plunge you, I guess. And block because I can. Yes, give me more and more statuses. I need them. Oh, I gotta clear the board. Oh, we're so close to killing him. If I flourish, I can kill him. Yes! 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 Oh my gosh. 347 damage in 1 hit, huh? Oh my gosh. 2 hours and 43 minutes in. And we finally. I wonder how many levels there are. I'm just gonna do this for funsies and. Alright, we're gonna run away over here. Oh, now I just have to try and kill this last guy. Which means I need to be able to set something up for him. I don't know what. Aggression. Does this work? No, it gives him to 3, but it's not quite enough. So what I'm gonna do is actually just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait until next turn. I think we can stack this some more and hopefully kill him. Yes, yes. All realms cleared. Oh my gosh, we did it. Unfreaking believable, dude. How many of you thought this run was doomed because I lost 1 character? Literally half the action economy. Holy crap. Seagull? Who needs Seagull? Butterfly's amazing. What? Holy crap. I was trying to do all this fancy stuff with push and pull and Seagull, and Butterfly's just like, nah, I'm just gonna bully everything to death. Wow. All right, proceed. Expedition summary. 36 steps traversed. Got a bunch of XP. We unlocked a bunch of cards. And is that car? Black chariot. Red chariot. I don't know why we have kanji here. Okay, can I scroll up, please? No? Okay. Seagull got barely any experience because they died. A whole bunch of cool cards. Impossible effects. Alright, well, if you did enjoy this, please leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. And if you want to play the game for yourself and experience something as crazy as this, then the link is in the description. The bond between Butterfly and Seagull has strengthened. Proceed. The sages sing with ancient will. Kaleidoscopic sound a quill. A voice confounding human minds is heard by speakers honed by time. As arcane whispers shock and sway, these light-bound chosen mark the way. A living bridge twixt old and new, a faithful, fearless, fabled few. That dive felt more turbulent than usual. Could the sage have agitated something? Felt it too. We really could have used Hornet's strength in there. I'm sorry. That won't be happening. What do you mean? The nature of my curse. I've been locked out. I can no longer enter the dream. What? That can't be right. You're one of the strongest mighties in the tower. You have the strongest bond with Hawk out of anyone. There's no guarantee the curse is permanent, but at least for now, I'll need to stay on this side. The healers know how long it will take to dispel. I'm sorry, or don't know. Can't be easy not being able to follow him. I can stay busy in the tower. I trust him to stay alive. And I trust you to keep looking for him carefully. We'll be, Alright, maybe if the dream gets more aggressive, the closer we get to the sage, then why don't we seek out that aggression deliberately? Harder fights mean we're getting closer? I like it. Let's keep our eyes open for any clues. Silent leather calloused hands, smoothly sharpened steel in each. Shadow shawl and timber sand, dovetail mend and threshold breach. Maker and unmaker both, woodsmith twice and trickster once. Venture blank, return aglow, mark and muse are both his hunt. Cricket unlocked. New conversations available. Alright, achieve Butterfly at level 1. I'm gonna get a bunch of achievements here, aren't I? Nope, just the one, actually. So Cricket's been unlocked. Defeat a boss after unlocking Cricket to get Crow. Okay, cool. So now we could have Cricket go in the next run with Seagull if we wanted to. And they're about card stealing, combos, and positioning. So they're more of a roguey character by the looks of it. Yeah, this game seems pretty damn cool. It has some weird UI jankiness and confusing aspects to it. We can also start in different areas if we want to. Cool. All right. I think, actually, let's click on the library quickly because we can. Lynn. Whoa, the surface name. Must be serious. Just wanted to ask how you are, chasing Hawk. I mean, as the mighty watching my back, you have to be focused. Sorry, you can't fool me. I already know you care about me as a person. Alas, I've been caught. It's kind of you to ask. Just trying not to... Okay, I don't care about the relationship stuff. I will be honest. I really don't. I usually don't in these games. It's cool that it's there if you're really into, you know, the character development and such. I'm here for the gameplay, and the gameplay's pretty sick. The story is enough to keep me interested for sure. And it gives enough reason to want to find out what happens next. But I am not going to spend 30 minutes reading relationship dialogue between them. You know, if I play something like Unicorn Overlord, yeah, a lot of them I did skip past. Same with Fire Emblem. At some point, you're spending like as much time reading little cutscenes of people talking to each other about mostly nothing as you are doing gameplay. And then I'm like, that's not the great balance for me personally. Some people that's good, but I like a little bit. I want like 80% gameplay, maybe 20% dialogue and stuff. Which I guess this game gets pretty close to, but with that, I will see you guys next time. I upload every single day. See you guys then.